Did you know that just $100 can save you $50,000? Yeah, $50,000. Today I'm going to show you how just $100 can turn into $50,000 by paying off your mortgage early. It is insane when you actually run the numbers. So I'm going to show you a mortgage calculator and how this happens, how it works, and play with some of the numbers so that you can see real time how just adding a little bit extra to your mortgage every single month will save you ridiculous amounts of money. And this also applies to other debts as well. Credit card debt, car loans, student loans, any other type of debt that you have, you can apply the same principle as paying off your mortgage. So let's calculate this and see how much money we can save with just $100. Here we are in a mortgage calculator, and this is going to show us the calculations, and we're just going to do this as an example. So let's say we have a $200,000 loan, and our first payment is on January 1st, 2023. The length of the loan is 30 years. And let's say that it is a 6% mortgage. That is currently what rates are. When I'm filming this is around 6%, crazy high. And let's hit continue. This is what our original loan. So we have a $200,000 loan, and over time, we're gonna be paying over double that with interest. We're gonna be paying $431,000 on a $200,000 loan. That sucks. That's a lot of money. So we're going to be paying $231,000 worth of interest. So we don't want to do that. So let's say we're going to add $100 a month extra towards our mortgage. Okay, $100. So let's calculate our rate. That is going to save us $49,000 and take 5 years and 5 months off of the length of our mortgage. So we're going to be typically paying this off in 30 years. We have a 30-year mortgage, so we're not going to pay it off until 2052 typically, and it's 2023 now. So we can see that we can take off almost 5.5 years off of our mortgage. That's insane. So originally we were going to be paying $431,000. Now we're going to be paying $382,000. So we're going to be saving 21% on interest. That is incredible. Now, if you don't know how an amortization schedule works, it's really interesting that you're going to be paying more interest up front. So if you're going to be paying extra towards your mortgage, now any extra payments at any time is going to be amazing. But if you make extra payments at the beginning of the mortgage, you're going to see a bigger difference than halfway through. So as you can see here on January, the first payment is going to be $1,000 worth of interest. Principal, you're only putting $200 into your principal and then $100 extra principal, and then you can see the balance here. And then February, it goes down by like $1, $1.50 every single month, and then you're going to be putting that much extra towards your principal every single month. So that's how amortization works. It goes higher interest up front, and then as you continue down. So let's say we put extra 400, say 100 extra dollars a week, 400 extra dollars. So let's calculate these results. And $400 extra dollars, $116,000 you're saving, almost $117,000 you're saving. You're going to be saving 13 years off of your mortgage. 13 years. That's almost half of what you're going to be paying by just an extra $400 a month. That's insane. Absolutely insane. And if you're not on a written budget, I guarantee that after 6 months to a year of being on a written budget, you're going to be drastically able to cut down your costs and cut down your expenses and find extra money in your budget that you can put towards your debt. So this is incredible. So let's edit this. Okay, so let's say that our first payment was 2020. So remember how I said that the amortization, you're going to be paying more in interest upfront. So let's say we've had let's say 2015. Let's say we've had our mortgage for a few years. So we're at 30-year mortgage, 6% interest rate. Let's hit continue. And then let's go back to $100 a month. So remember, I was at $49,000. Now, if we're doing it a little bit later than that first payment when you first get your mortgage, you're going to be saving $23,000. So you're going to be saving less than half by doing it a couple years later. So that's why, especially when you get a new mortgage, it's extra important to put that extra money up front because you're going to be paying down that debt so much faster. Then we can also play around with interest rate. So let's say you refinance and you have a interest rate that's 3%. So let's play around with this, and then an extra, actually let's go to 23. And then extra $100 a month. So calculated result is $18,000. So as you can see, it's still going to make a huge difference whether you have 3% interest rate, 6% interest rate. Obviously, the higher interest rate, you're going to be saving more money in the long run. But a 3% interest rate, you're going to be saving $100,000 on your mortgage as well. That's a great reminder to remember that the interest rate, now you can always refinance, but the interest rate can save you tons of money. So make sure you calculate on the long end of 3 to 6% interest rate. It may not feel like a lot, but there's $100,000 extra that you're going to be paying on your mortgage and interest because of that over the life of your loan. So definitely play with these numbers, and it's really fun just to see the difference of what a couple extra $100 a month can save you over the course of your loan. Let's keep the conversation going. If you want to know 10 things to do before buying a house, check out this video here. And if you want to know why I stopped following Dave Ramsey and the tea on that, check out this video here.